From brick phones to modern touchscreens. The evolution of the smartphone is a remarkably swift story, compressed into just a few decades. Its origins lie in the bulky brick phones of the early 1980s. Devices like the Motorola Dynatac 8000X primarily focused on voice calls and boasting limited battery life and exorbitant prices. These were status symbols for business professionals, representing connectivity, but lacking the sophistication we associate with today's technology. The 1990s saw incremental improvements. Phones became smaller, more affordable, and began incorporating basic features like text messaging, SMS, and rudimentary games like Snake. However, these remained largely dedicated communication tools, a far cry from the multifunctional devices to come. This period laid the groundwork for future innovation by establishing cellular networks and fostering consumer demand for mobile technology. A pivotal moment arrived in 2007 with the introduction of Apple's iPhone. While not the first smartphone, BlackBerry had already gained traction with its email-focused devices. The iPhone revolutionized the user experience. Its multi-touch interface, intuitive operating system, iOS, and emphasis on applications, apps, fundamentally changed how people interacted with their phones. Suddenly, a phone wasn't just for calling, it was a portable entertainment center, information hub, and personal organizer all rolled into one. This sparked intense competition within the industry, forcing other manufacturers to rethink their designs and software strategies. The subsequent rise of Android, Google's open-source operating system, further democratized smartphone technology, offering diverse options at varying price points. The years following 2007 witnessed a relentless pace of innovation. Camera quality dramatically improved, transitioning from grainy snapshots to high-resolution photography capable of rivaling dedicated cameras. Processing power increased exponentially, enabling more complex apps and smoother multitasking. The introduction of 3G and then 4G networks facilitated faster data speeds, paving the way for streaming video, social media dominance, and cloud computing integration. Screen technology also underwent significant advancements, moving from resistive touchscreens requiring a stylus to capacitive touchscreens offering responsive and accurate finger input. These developments weren't isolated, they built upon each other, creating a synergistic effect that propelled smartphone capabilities forward. The 2010s saw the consolidation of many features we now consider standard. GPS navigation, mobile payment systems like Apple Pay and Google Wallet, biometric security, fingerprint scanners and facial recognition, and increasingly sophisticated virtual assistants, Siri, Google Assistant. The focus shifted towards larger screens, phablets, and improved battery efficiency. Furthermore, the concept of the Internet of Things began to integrate with smartphones, allowing users to control smart home devices and access data from wearable technology. This period also marked a growing emphasis on app ecosystems. The availability of a vast library of applications became a key differentiator between competing platforms. Today's smartphones represent the culmination of decades of research and development. Foldable screens, 5G connectivity offering blazing fast speeds, augmented reality, AR, capabilities, and advanced artificial intelligence, AI, are pushing the boundaries of what's possible. While future innovations remain uncertain, it is clear that the smartphone will continue to evolve as a central component of modern life, constantly adapting to meet our ever-changing needs and expectations. The journey from brick phone to pocket computer has been nothing short of transformative. Vocabulary list. Questions. Choose T for true or F for false. 1. Motorola Dynatac 8000X phones were initially affordable and widely accessible to the general public. 2. Text messaging, SMS, was a feature present in smartphones before the 1990s. 3. The iPhone's primary innovation was its focus on email functionality, surpassing BlackBerry's offerings at the time. 4. Android is an example of a closed-source operating system, meaning its code is not publicly available. 5. The development of faster cellular networks, 3G and 4G, had no significant impact on smartphone capabilities. 6. Resistive touchscreens require physical pressure to register input, unlike the more responsive capacitive screens that followed. 7. Biometric security features like fingerprint scanners were common in smartphones throughout the 2000s. 8. The Internet of Things refers to the ability of smartphones to connect and interact with other devices, such as smart home appliances. 9. Phablets are characterized by their significantly smaller screen sizes compared to traditional smartphones. 10. Augmented reality, AR, is a relatively new smartphone technology that overlays digital information onto the real world.